You don't need permission to wreck laziness. You need contact. Close the distance, grab it with bare hands, and drag it out of your day. Laziness dresses like logic. It speaks softly about later, about energy, about balance. Today you stop listening. Today you move first. You ambush it at the door it always uses, the first minutes of your morning, and you slam it shut. Here's the truth. Laziness is not a personality. It's a pattern, and patterns break under pressure. Apply pressure now. Your weapon is a standard you can enforce without debate. I act before I feel like acting. I do the most decisive task first. I finish clean. That's the law. Your feelings can join you later. Action leads. Emotion follows. Start with a hard hook into the day. You wake and the negotiation begins. End it with one sentence. Feet on the floor. That is your first victory. Then, no scrolling, no drifting. You execute the 3 pillars to make the rest of the day inevitable. Body, mind, mission. Body, train. Not heroic. Consistent. 10 warm-up minutes become work. Sweat is the receipt that you're not just planning. Mind, read or study one thing that makes you stretch. Friction is the point. Mission, make the one move that pushes the goal in the real world. Publish, pitch, record, ship. This is not busyness. This is war on the root system of laziness. Laziness survives on distance. From far away, the first task looks huge. The project looks endless. The workout looks painful. So close the distance. Touch the doorknob of the thing you fear. Open the file. Put your hands on the bar. Dial the number. The first 10 seconds are the ambush. Don't think. Move. Momentum is a solvent. It dissolves the glue laziness smeared across your morning. Engineer your battleground. Preparation beats willpower. Lay out shoes and clothes the night before. Open the document you must write and leave the first line waiting. Stack the tools you need where your hand lands first. Remove exits. Block the site that eats 40 minutes. Exile the phone during deep work. Keep only the tab you need. You're not weak. Your environment is noisy. Clean it once and your strength shows up on schedule. Pain will enter the room and ask for a pause. Assign it a job. Burning lungs? Adjust posture and rhythm. Shaking legs? Commit to clean form and finish the set. Barking brain? Repeat a command. 3 more perfect reps. 1 more page. 1 real outreach. You've already paid a higher price for things that bought you nothing. Pay the toll that buys your future. Laziness hates paid tolls. It prefers toll booths you drive around. Stop worshiping talent. Talent glows in the lobby. Consistency builds the building. Laziness flatters talent because talent can impress without effort. Consistency terrifies laziness because consistency turns minutes into evidence, and evidence shuts down debate. Stack proof every day until "I'm a disciplined person" is no longer a slogan, but a fact that even your worst moments can't argue with. Measure your ambush by what can't be faked. Did you train? Did you learn under friction? Did you move the mission with one consequential action? Did you protect your first deep work block? Did you ship? 5 questions. The logbook answers without flattery. Fill it. Laziness talks. Evidence testifies. You will hear "be reasonable." Reasonable means move slowly enough that I don't feel bad beside you. You did not come here to keep other people comfortable. You came here to build a spine. Keep your mouth quiet and your output loud. The people who need a signal will see it. The rest fade. Fear holds meetings in your head and invites laziness to chair them. End the meeting with contact. Count down from 5 and start. Do not give your brain time to wallpaper the room with catastrophes. Most monsters are cardboard at close range. Hit them once and they fold. Mid-video pattern break. Stop reading. Set a 10-minute timer and attack the heaviest task now. When it rings, return and continue. Momentum is built, not found. Plateaus will arrive. Perfect. They are labs, not prisons. Keep the standard steady and tweak one lever at a time. Add 5 minutes. Add a set. Add one outreach. Add a small load. Too many changes equals chaos. One change equals progress you can measure and repeat. Patient pressure cracks flat lines. Clean your language. Try becomes do. Later becomes a time on the clock. Can't becomes a plan. Short commands conserve energy and convert it to motion. Long speeches drain urgency. Speak like a builder. Move, lift, write, dial, ship. A day of commands beats a month of explanations. Guard the gateway habits. Wake time. First input. First calories. First block. If laziness steals those, it owns the day. Set rules you don't negotiate. Alarm means up. First input is silence or pages, not feeds. First calories fuel performance, not sedation. First block moves the mission, not the inbox. These gates are small and dangerous because they look harmless. Treat them like checkpoints. Pass them or you don't move forward. When you stumble, and you will, refuse the theater. Diagnose. Was the standard unclear, the system sloppy, the environment noisy, or the execution soft? Fix the lever. Your identity isn't broken. Your process is unfinished. Iterate in motion. Plans improve while moving. Course correct after contact. Ship, learn, ship again. Laziness loves perfection because perfection keeps you polishing instead of publishing. Reject it. Direct your energy like a weapon. Heavy lift first, medium next, light last. Messages and shallow tasks belong at the end. Protect deep work like rent money. It pays for the rest of the day. Batch distractions. Kill notifications. Run meetings on a timer and with an agenda, or don't run them. Busy is theater. Productive is evidence. Your circle matters. Some will hand you cushions. Some will hand you bricks. Take the bricks. If someone mocks your standard, you just heard their ceiling speak. Don't argue. Build quietly until your stack of proof makes the conversation irrelevant. Sharpen your hook and your close on everything you publish. Hook, a promise or problem the viewer already feels. Deliver steps, not fluff. Drop a jolt in the middle to wake the brain. Close with a next action so obvious it feels like gravity. Laziness evaporates when the next step is undeniable. Audit the soft corners nightly. Where did laziness slip back in? Late alarm? Snack spiral? Death scroll? Unprotected block? Seal the breach before bed. Lay out gear. Preload files. Put the top 3 on a card and lay it across your keyboard so you must move it to make the wrong choice. Design beats willpower. A well-designed morning is an ambush that repeats. Understand the exchange rate. Quitting doesn't end discomfort. It transfers it. You trade the sharp pain of effort now for the dull ache of what if later. One lasts minutes. The other rewrites your story smaller every year. Pick the pain that pays. Pick the move that builds. Pick the day that ends with weight moved and a spine a little heavier. Finish like a professional. Choose the single action that defines victory today. Put time on the clock. Begin. When resistance barks, treat it like a checkpoint you always pass. Keep your hands on the work until form replaces friction and you feel the click. Finish clean. Log it. Set tomorrow's first block before you stand up, so morning you arrives to a runway. not a maze. Ambush laziness with bare hands. Not next week, now. Your day is a door. Open it, step through, and anchor your flag in the center. Keep pressing until excuses crack and the shards become the ground you walk on. Then do it again tomorrow. That repetition is how laziness forgets your name and momentum learns your address.